Thursday, October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday, even with the rain. Hidden in the chaos is the element, waiting to strike like snakes. We have a signal now for when I'm needed. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning to them. But I am the shadows.
Excuse me, are you open-minded? Anyways guys, I know it's been a while. About 2 weeks to be exact. And in those 2 weeks, season 2.5 released. And you know what, it's been a fun season, but as someone who doesn't play flyers, it's been kind of annoying. Now, for this video, that's all I'm gonna say about season 2.5. Because in season 2, I actually hit diamond. And if you guys are probably wondering why I haven't got this video out sooner, well, my Wi-Fi did this. And because of that, I really couldn't do anything. So, a lot of what you guys are going to see in these clips are when Emma Frost was the new character and not the Ultron. So, without further ado, let's take a journey back in time to Season 2 and explore my journey through Diamond after the rank reset. I didn't pop it?
It's real firepower! Your powers are mine!
Oh god, Strange can die! Thank you. Oh yes, I hit it.
Real firepower!
Oh shit. Ah! So, if you guys remember, at the start of Season 2, Rocket Raccoon was one of the strongest, if not the strongest healer in the game. So, I used him quite a bit during my push in Diamond, which meant a lot of my gameplay was me running on walls, trying to stay alive, and dashing around everywhere. That's about 10% of the gameplay. The rest is just this. Just standing here, and, shooting balls. You know, it's not the flashiest thing in the world, but at least my team gets to enjoy the amplifier. Other than that, I started to play a lot of Luna again in Diamond. And if you guys remember, one of my first Marvel Rivals videos was actually about Luna Snow. Now, a little bit more extra context about what was happening in Season 2 to get you, you know, sort of like in the mindset again. This is around the time that the support strike was happening. And, you know, the support that I'd be paired up with would be struggling quite a bit often in these games, which is not their fault, because you know what, their main role isn't strategist, and you know, because all the good strategists went on sabbatical. The main issue I ran into because of that is the mistiming of a lot of ults. A good strategist knows how to keep track of cooldowns and whatnot. A good chunk of the strategists I played with in Season 2 used their ult like a freaking DPS ult. For example, a lot of people play Cloak and Dagger. Instead of, you know, holding ults to, you know, counter a DPS ult, like a Punisher ult or something, or even another healer ult, or an ult to help your team take space, they wouldn't use their ult unless they were low health themselves. Which at that point, the entire team is dead. But you know what, it's fine, because you know what, they switch to Cloak and then try to do as much damage as possible by doing this to the backline as Cloak, which is acceptable when your team's alive, but not when they're all dead. So, I hope that jogged your memory a little bit. I didn't play strategist the entire time through Diamond. I had my fair share of DPS and Vanguard games. Oh! Boom! We bring the boom! That's what we do! We bring the boom! Oh, frick.
Us against the world!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Supernova! Feel the wrath!
Fuck.
Judge! Jury!
Oh god, that dude's 13 and 13. He's definitely getting clowned by his team right now.
Us against the world!
Oh, my bad.
Get me out of there! Ah! Jury! The executioner! Ah! So obviously, you know, DPS and Vanguard, it's fun to play those roles a couple of times, especially if you play support a lot, because there's a lot of things that are repetitive when you play support. So I guess that's my tip for this video, you know, try other things other than strategist, you know, you might have some fun. Yeah, and just ignore my screaming, you know, it's, I watched a lot of the Netflix Punisher series, and yeah, he screams a lot in it, so I try to copy him. But yeah, for some reason I play better when I'm in character, so, you know what, yeah, I'm just gonna keep screaming whenever I use Punisher ult. Just imagine that whenever you see a Punisher ult next time.
Rise and shine, Sammy!
Now, I'll admit, the journey through Diamond wasn't the smoothest at some points, especially playing a strategist in the era of the divers. Now, this wouldn't be difficult to deal with if your team is coordinated and, you know, they're helping each other and, you know, protecting the backline. But 9 times out of 10, you know, your teammates are gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I will tell you, the majority of the games that I lose is because no one, you know, cares to protect the backline at all. You know, Namor was banned a lot because he was kind of OP in Season 2, but let me tell you, there are other anti-dive counters, like Penny or The Thing. Penny was kind of doo-doo butt cheeks in Season 2, so no one really played her. But The Thing, people in Platinum would often use him as a dive character rather than, you know, a character to protect the backline, which he can do. Which, honestly, was the most frustrating part of this entire freaking journey through Diamond. Because I know when I play The Thing, I do everything I can to protect my backline. When other people play The Thing, they think it's Mike Tyson Punch-Out and, you know, just run into the entire enemy team. And because of that, I lost. I lost a lot.
Yes, you, bro. I hope you was talking about literally killed her and you're still in the room. shooting the
Get a
wall.
kill, bro. I'm over here fighting Emma and fucking Psylocke, and y'all ain't doing
Bro,
shit.
no, you're not. On everything. Say on God you are. Say on God you are, because I know you're
On
not.
God I am. On everything you love I am.
Your mother's going to hell,
You
dude.
pressure like goddamn
Dude,
Moon
that
Knight? He's
would
getting
not
3
happen.
damage
Your
for
mother's
no
going down on the
reason.
pig.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yep, there's really only one thing you can do. Say GG and go next.
Rise and shine, Sammy. This is real firepower.
Where'd I kill someone? Like, but for real, what the frick is my DPS doing in this clip? Wait, I'm literally just watching this back.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Rise and shine, Sammy. I'll patch you up.
That's much better.
Oh,
Us against the world!
I saw this coming.
Armed and dangerous. Again. The moon haunts you. Again. Rise and shine, Sammy.
Obviously, those games that we lost weren't ideal, but you know what? When you're climbing through the ranks, you gotta lose a little before you gain a little. Rocky Balboa at quote. The main thing is to improve on what you can control. Like, if there's a bunch of divers, you know, try your best to position yourself just a little bit better next time.
Us against the world! Us against the world!
Oh, I got stuck!
Mission area. Keep going. My friend is
I unleash the Vishanti's power. Assemble!
What the fuck off, Iron Fist? Your ass!
Angry little squids? That'll be a name or thing.
I'm actually so bored. This is the character. This character is the reason why people think the D supports the most brain dead role in the game.
We are undefeatable! Us against the world! Us against the world! We are undefeatable! Us against the world!
Marshal our defenses. Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Us against the world!
Assemble!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner!
I unleash the Vishanti's power. I am strengthened for battle.
I took Ace! I didn't even do anything, dude! Oh my god! This is the reason why people think I didn't support is brain dead.
Someone scratch my back. I'm hunkering down.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I'm ready.
Us against the world!
Oh,
I am ready to put on a show!
no. I got kidnapped by Wolverine.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner!
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's all good. We got a lot of time to work with, and they're using a lot. They use both support ults. They're just gonna, if we keep doing this, they're gonna have support ults for our next push. We should just wait, and then use the rocket ult to win the round. Wait for Groot, and then let's just drop it.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Wolverine behind. Just getting at me.
Your team's
If you have ult, now's a great time.
This is real fire! Ready to put on a show!
Damage him, damage him. He's low.
Glory's almost yours!
Just what we need. Judge, jury, executioner! This is real firepower! Enjoy the fire! No more fire. Fire from behind. Watch out.
Cast him down.
Against the world!
Oh, we all died somehow. Alright lads, so here's the situation. This game put us one game away from Diamond. But, here's the thing. The last game I played, the Reach Diamond, wasn't very interesting. For whatever reason, yeah, I'll just show you a little bit of it now.
Let me help. Ah, that's better. You don't have... I need assistance.
Yeah, anyways, that stick-ass stun on Spider-Man was probably the only interesting thing that happened that game because, yeah, if you look at the endgame stats, it wasn't a very good day for the enemy team. Anyways, here's the proof that I hit Diamond! Yeah, I have no idea what's up with my promotion games this season and it being like the most boring game of all time. Especially with a couple of throwers in there, but yeah, I don't know. A win is a win is a win. We hit Diamond. If you guys remember my plat rank up game from Gold, yeah, same thing happened. Someone left and, you know, it was just a throw game, I guess. As for Platinum, the rank itself, it's honestly the same as it was in Season 1, you know, you just get a mixed bag of everyone, you know, sometimes you get the greatest team of all time, sometimes you get the worst freaking people of all time, and, you know, you just lose the game, but you know what, in hindsight, it actually wasn't that bad compared to Gold, you know what, Gold was pretty okay, and, you know what, that's what I'll say for Plat 2, it's a pretty okay experience, would not do it again, but you know what, it was okay experience. You know what, it's on the Diamond, on the Grandmaster, so anyways, yeah, spoiler alert guys, I hit Grandmaster, so yeah, you guys will be getting that video again soon too. You know what, I have a lot of thoughts about Diamond that I really want to share right now, but you know what, that's not what this video is about. This is about the journey to Diamond, and you know what, I just want to say, it's been a great journey. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Up next is Diamond. You know, what kind of a hell that is. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, guys. I'm not. Help me, please. Anyways, you guys have a good rest of your night, day, morning, whatever. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Addiction, Jesus, you have my soul. Sunday service on a roll. All my idols, let them go. All the demons, let them know. This submission, not a show. This is my eternal soul. This my kids, this the crib, this my